So I've woken up, you know, as I do at like 4:50 a.m. I wake up, I'm a bit groggy in bed, so I decided to scroll through my Twitter for a bit. X. It's called X now. I gotta get with the times. And as I'm scrolling through X, I see the clips of Israel Adesanya boxing in Mexico have come out. I think it was in Mexico, and every single fucking tweet says Contender Izzy, he's loading up. Contender Izzy, he's on the rise. Just shut the fuck up. Let's talk about Contender Izzy, alright? Contender Izzy has 0 knockdowns on Anderson Silva. He did knock down washed Anderson Silva as well. I gotta factor that in. He was very washed. You know, let's factor in people who have got knockdowns on Anderson Silva. Chael Sonnen has got a knockdown on Anderson Silva. Yes, he's got a wrestling threat, but it's fucking Chael Sonnen. I mean, he is the GOAT, undisputed. Chris Weidman has a knockdown on Anderson Silva. Who else has a knockdown on one Anderson Silva? And let's also factor in, like, Chael was knocking down at closer to his prime Anderson Silva. Michael fucking Bisping has a knockdown on Anderson Silva. Michael Bisping, notorious for being a bit pillow fisted, more of a volume guy. He knocked down Anderson Silva, I believe. Actually, let me just double check that because I do recall. Yeah, he did knock him down. Okay, I'm not crazy. Like, you know who else knocked down fucking Anderson Silva? Jake Paul. Contender Izzy, 0 knockdowns. Jake Paul, 1. Also, Contender Izzy went to a decision with Brad Tavares. Now, was it a fun fight? Yeah, it was a very good fight, but Brad Tavares got finished in seconds by Robert Whittaker. Robert Whittaker literally KO'd him 44 seconds. Edmund Shabazian literally went in there and starched him in a round. Like, people need to shut up with this whole Contender Izzy narrative that, shit man, he's a whole different beast when he's a contender. If that's the fucking case, he shouldn't be fighting. Why is it that when he loses a belt, he becomes a hungry, fucking, devastating, motivated fighter? If that's the case, then he's got some real glaring fucking mental holes in his fighting ability. Because how the fuck does losing a belt make you more motivated? Like, it just doesn't make any sense, does it? It really doesn't. So what? He loses the belt, and then he's a whole different beast. Then he wins the belt back, and then he's back to not being a beast. Like, is that what this whole Contender Izzy narrative shit is? Like, people need to calm the fuck down with this. It's such an annoying narrative. I don't know if everyone truly believes it, but I'm so sick of seeing it. Contender Izzy got fucking rocked all over the place by Kelvin Gastelum. Yeah, he beat the shit out of Kelvin as well, but like, he's not some like mythical fucking fighter. Like, yeah, he got a lot of KOs before he was in the UFC when he was a contender, but like they went against the greatest fucking level of competition. He beat fucking Melvin Gillard. Melvin Gillard was fighting at lightweight. He got KO'd by Cowboy Cerrone and like all these other lightweight veterans. Like his career, like he's been KO'd so many fucking times. He got KO'd by Takanori Gomi like 2 fights after. Like, I don't know. I hate this Contender Izzy fucking narrative. Like, I don't know. It's just so AIDS. It really is. Like, he's the same fighter. He's not different. I also want to talk about the whole going to Mexico and boxing. His boxing he doesn't look like he has any tactical or technical improvements. But obviously, this was just him hitting mitts. I've seen a bunch of people come, shit, man, he's back. He was just hitting mitts. He was just fucking hitting mitts. I go hit the mitts. We can film 10 different shots, and I can look like I'm fucking Canelo Alvarez level. Hitting pads doesn't mean anything, and it didn't really show any technical differences. His hands were down. He had a low hand style, you know. And the thing is, I guess this was probably a few months ago before Duplessis even fought. Strickland, but you can work on all your boxing. Drickus would just fucking take you down anyway. Like, you know, but I do appreciate that he's working on his boxing because it definitely is the weakest part of his striking game. So I guess that is smart, but like, just shut the fuck up with Contender Izzy. I'm sick of this narrative. Yes, Izzy's a great fighter, but it doesn't matter if he's champion or contender. He doesn't fight any differently. It's just the stylistic matchups. People need to shut up about this whole Contender Izzy thing. He should be hungry when he's not champion. When he is champion, sorry, not just when he's not champion. Like, that just means you're playing Russian roulette with Izzy's career, right? Like, you know, shit, man, you don't want to fight him when he's not champion. He'll kick your ass. Oh shit, he's champion. Oh no, he might lose this one. Like, I don't know. It's just a stupid narrative. I don't believe in Contender Izzy. I think it's a myth. I think it's false. I don't believe in it. But anyway, I woke up. It's not even 6 a.m. yet, and I just came to rage about fucking Izzy, Contender Izzy tweets. So I feel like this is gonna be a very good day, very productive day, obviously. But yeah, thanks. That's all I had to say on this. Just shut up with this whole Contender Izzy narrative. It's not even true. He's the same fucking guy. He just fought lesser competition when he first, was in the UFC. Like Rob Wilkinson is a very good fighter in hindsight, but like at middleweight he's not very good. He wasn't a very good middleweight. He's at light heavyweight he's good, but he's also a bit juiced up, obviously. Then Marvin Vittori, you know, he's always very durable. Brad Tavares, he's a gatekeeper, and Derek Brunson always very chinny. And then went to a decision with Washed Anderson. Like Washed Anderson, I get it. Anderson is a beast, but like still very washed at that point. And I know a lot of people weren't chinning him or anything like that, but I'm saying he didn't even knock him down. And then, we're meant to believe Contender Izzy is like this mythical fucking finishing machine. You know, like it was just all because he fought lesser competition as a contender. Like as a, obviously as a champion, he's gonna be fighting the best guys like Romero. He did finish Costa, but that's like the last time he finished someone before the Alex Pereira KO. Like he's just got so many decisions. Like even if he wasn't champion, I wouldn't see him like finishing Marvin Vittori ever. Wouldn't see him finishing Romero. Like he's just, I don't know. People need to shut up with this whole Contender Izzy. Oh shit! Like it doesn't make a difference if he's champion or not. He's always gonna fight very similar. But I don't know. People act like he's gone for broke. It's Contender Izzy here. Like just shush, hush. But anyway, yeah, I woke up by seeing this. I'm just sick of this whole narrative. I doubt this is gonna do anything, but I just needed to come vent about it. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you give this video a like. Give me your thoughts on Contender Izzy. Could Contender Izzy beat Francis Ngannou? Could Contender Izzy beat a fucking galactical fucking alien master race from fucking millions and millions of light years away in some other galaxy we've never even heard of? Is it a possibility? People, Izzy fans would have you believe Contender Izzy, he could take on the fucking Death Star, he could fight Darth Vader, he could beat everybody. Like, I don't know, just shut up about Contender Izzy. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like this video. Give me your thoughts on Contender Izzy, and I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.